Hello everyone, this is Barbie listener here. I had my name day just a few days ago, and that means that it has been 1 year since I was given a first Barbie as an adult. My husband gave it to me, and I guess no one knew that it will trigger my childhood love for dolls like that. So, a year after, here I am unboxing a doll I was given from my mother to my name day this year. She will be my 40th Barbie doll for my collection, and I also will be unboxing a fairy candy princess from micro collection. So this episode has this anniversary underlining, and that's it. So what are we looking at here is my current collection on the shelves I've made. The collection grew through the year. Most of the dolls are new or hybrids I made, and I also included some of my childhood dolls, so some of those are vintage and pretty old. So here is my first doll as an adult, and it was this lovely lady that looks 12 Frida. I was stunned by her and also with the possibilities of her made to move body, which was pretty new for me. So what's on the menu today? It is this made to move Barbie from the first yoga line or wave, and this micro Barbie. I will review both of them and tell you about the possible matches for the made to move doll and give her a makeover. Let's have a look at the small doll here. I was asked in the comments about the mini footballer I have from micro collection, therefore I want to provide more information. So, far as I know, the code for the micro collection series is GNM56. It might make your search easier. This one particular is Fairy Candy Princess, and her code is GRH46. First, there was this You Can Be Anything series where you could get the minis of the Barbies of many professions, footballer, chef, ballerina, and so on. This series features more of the fantasy type of dolls, princesses, fairies, and mermaids. And all of these micro ones are representations of a regular size Barbie, so it vaguely reminds me of the McDonald's Barbies that you could get in Happy Meal during the 90s, even though those used to be slightly bigger. Let's open the box. There is nothing holding her in the box, no tags, nothing, so it's easy. She just sits in the plastic there. She has this stand, which is handy, and the paint of her face and everything is decent, I would say. It's centralized, and I guess I like it. And she can make company to my little footballer there. She is made from this rubbery material. It felt like she's from softer material than the footballer, but I guess it just feels different as their poses are a bit different. She is even pretty from the close shot. The paint is nice for the price that is given for her. I think that it's a nice micro or mini doll, and I think that she can be also used as a nice topper for a cake. Now the big doll, it's made to move doll from the first wave of those made to move dolls. She was released in the 2016, and it appears there were different batches of this doll, and her skin tone might vary from one another. The box I have says the copyright is from 2020, so I guess I have the newer one. The code for this doll is DPP74. This one I have has this orange undertone, so I think she could be a good match for some of the 90s dolls that tend to be orange, and I will show you that later on. She's wearing an basic yoga outfit. She has red hair, brown eyes, and freckles. Freckles indeed, my friends. That's kind of rare, right? To have a doll with freckles. And she also wears a pink lipstick, which I won't comment further, or maybe I will. It could be worse, right? But I feel it somehow clashes with the red hair. Her face sculpt is sometimes called Kristen or 2012 fashionista face. Let's get into that box. It's pretty regular box, although there is this part that looks like there is something inside, but there isn't. As all of the yoga dolls, she comes only in her pants and top. There are no shoes whatsoever. So let's cut her free. It might take a while, so I speed up this part of the video so we don't spend ages here. So this doll was sitting in the box for 4 years. That's crazy, right? And as all of the dolls, she has those tags in her head, and I carefully remove it. She's nicely bendable, little stiff, as she's new, and she has all those 22 points of articulation, which is pretty amazing, right? I know some people say that the joints of made-to-move Barbies are ugly, but and I can give them that. They are not pretty, that's true. But what I really love is that all this articulation gives the dolls way how to be more expressive, more alive, and I love that part about that. From the closer look, her hair are kind of messed up from the box, but I think that the haircut is quite nice, and I will give her a makeover. I will wash her hair and give her entirely different outfit. But before that, I want to show you some body matches or skin tones she looks similar to. So I happen to have another exact same doll, and they seem to be the same. Here is a gymnast or rhythmic gymnast on the left, and Made to Move Yoga Millie from the recent wave, and they are pretty close, especially with the gymnast. Also, I think this doll can be used for both Barbie Pilot or Hair Highlight, as well for My First Tea Party Barbie or Barbie Style from 1999, even though that one is more orangey, and so is Fruit Style Sherry Barbie, which is the hat that you can see there. I almost forgot on Florida Beach Teresa, who is on the Green Top Yoga Gal, but I think this body could be used as well. So I have washed her and boil washed her hair to make them nice and straight, and I have to say that I'm quite unimpressed by the quality of this doll hair. I think that the density of the rooting could be richer and hair more voluminous, but I guess it is what it is. And even though the hair is not perfect from the closer look, I would say no one can tell from the pictures. And all over, she is a very nice doll with this kind and friendly facial expression. I love the signature looks line, but most of those dolls have this more adult-like facial expression, more serious. Some even have resting bitch faces. So this is a nice change from that. This one is definitely friendly. And as I've mentioned, I have two of those dolls, and they are still not the same as most of the twins I have. So here you can see how they might vary from one another. The screening is a bit different. I gave this new doll this Disney I Love You Forever fashion pack outfit inspired by Belle, and a mini brand fashion purse, and I even let her sit down to the accessories from a different fashion pack that it's also made by Disney and inspired by Belle. So I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching and see you some next time. Bye bye.